Hi, everyone. It's Alexis Hasselberger here, time management and productivity coach. And the thing that I've been thinking about this week is really how can we use this forced slowdown that we're all in? I think it's like 8 weeks into shelter in place or lockdown where I am right now. How can we use this forced period of time where we're not going out, we're not doing our normal activities? We're kind of now, at least we've gotten past that point where we were just trying to figure out how to make all this work, right? How do we actually work? How do we get our kids into a schedule? All of that we're able to come up a little bit for breath right now. And so I want to use that time now that we are here in this forced slowdown period to use this to improve our lives now and after. And the way that I've been thinking about doing this is just by asking ourselves a couple of questions. So I'm going to give you an exercise that you can do in a minute. But it really starts with a couple of questions. And that is, what do I really miss doing? What am I going to be excited to do when I can go outside again, see our friends, family, etc.? But also, what am I not missing at all? Or what am I really glad that I'm missing? What are those things that were previous obligations on my calendar that I am just really excited I don't have to be doing right now? Because if we can look at what in this kind of natural experiment that's happening right now, if we can look at what's working well for us, what we are not looking forward to when we go back, we can start to do an exercise that's called keep, start, stop. And so that is really, what is going on right now that I want to keep doing, right? Maybe I realize that these happy hours with my far flung friends over Zoom are actually really great. And I don't need to stop those just once I can go back into the real world again, right? So, what things do we want to keep doing? What things do we want to start doing? Are we at a point yet where we feel like we can take something on new, or do we want to? Totally okay if we don't, right? But is there anything that we have started doing now that we, want to continue doing, or something that we'd like to get started doing? And then finally, what do we want to stop doing when we go back into the world? Are there things that, our life has just been much better without, right? Maybe it's that, you used to go to the grocery store and now you're getting your groceries delivered. And, in fact, you never want to go to a grocery store again. It could be something little like that. It could be, bigger things in our lives. It doesn't really matter. But I want you to think about, what do you want to keep doing? What do you want to start doing, if anything? And what do you want to stop doing? And that's a way that we can use this time of this kind of forced slowdown, this forced being inside, as an intentional time to look at how we actually use our time. So give it a try and let me know what you think.